Based in central Kansas, Mid-Kansas Cooperative, known as MKC, was formed in 1965. At their facilities, on the road, and in the field, the MKC team works every day to meet the needs of more than 11,000 member owners in Kansas and surrounding states.
So one of the big advantages of being a farmer-owned co-op is you work for the people that buy from you, and we have to go out and earn that business every day. We've got businesses in the traditional sense of grain, agronomy, energy, and feed, animal nutrition, but also we do risk management. So we really try to tie the whole thing together through how do we help them be successful. And our view from our customer and farmer owner standpoint is if they're successful, ultimately we're successful.
At MKC, our motto is shared growth, shared success. We believe that if we hire fantastic people and we share our growth and success with them by helping them grow and be successful, they in turn will be able to do their very best for the farmers in our organization and support them. And so we all get to live out our mission together of shared growth and shared success.
Helping our farmers be successful, helping agriculture as a whole being successful, not only with industry partners and our strategic partners and vendors, but it's also important to our employees. So it excites me every day to wake up thinking about how shared growth, shared success is not only going to impact our customers, but our entire industry.
Every action at MKC is guided by their 4 keys: safety, courtesy, image, and innovation. Listed in order of importance, these ideals are a vital part of MKC's culture.
Everything we do starts with safety, and if we can't do it safely, we find a different way to do it, or maybe we choose not to do it. And then it moves on to courtesy, and that's about being courteous with customers, both internally and externally. And then the next part is image, and we uphold our image of MKC and how we represent ourselves in our communities. And the last part is innovation. And innovation is not just about the big changes and the big moves that we make, but it's about incremental improvement every day and trying to be better every time we do something.
Throughout nearly 60 years of existence, MKC has continued to expand and upgrade facilities, train and empower employees, and forge strong partnerships to give their growers the services they need to be sustainable for the long term.
We've partnered together to basically create a full circle of my business, and that is bringing in as a partnership their agronomy services, their grain delivery locations, and all the specialists from each individualized category of their business. And you know, each one of those partners that I have is like a family member. I mean, they are a part of my team, which is very, very important.
We've been with MKC for multiple generations. My grandfather used MKC for a lot of his stuff, and I think just the service and the commitment they've had to us has helped us stay that way. Their willingness to innovate and try new things has helped us on our farm as well.
We consider our strategic account manager part of our team in our operation, and they're a partner with our planning from before the year even begins to right before any busy season. We go through planning, and it helps things go a lot smoother.
Truly a 21st century ag retailer, MKC continues to identify and deliver innovative solutions for agriculture. That includes the use of drones in the field for precision application of crop protection products, and a partnership to develop and use robots as a unique weed control solution.
MKC has the ability and is utilizing that ability to take on new technologies that we as individual farmers can't afford or can't quite access yet. And so it gives us a taste of what we can be doing on our farms, allows us to learn from staff on how these resources can be applied.
So we fit in really well with what their portfolio of offerings are. So we don't claim to solve it all. We can fit in. If a farmer needs us, then great, but sometimes they're going to need a different tool in the toolbox. So it works really well from that perspective.
I think the leadership has a very good goal in mind as far as taking the next step into the future of agriculture. And it's a lot of things that we don't think of every day sitting on the tractor, from robots helping in the fields, cutting weeds, to just an expansion of the overall footprint of the organization. It's a good partnership that will help us succeed going into the future.
With strong core values, innovative services, and a focus on delivering value, MKC is a leader, positioned to meet the ag retail needs of their customers today and tomorrow.
It goes right back to shared growth, shared success. Our employees know that our focus is on the farmer. And so number one is we do whatever we can to provide a positive outcome and solution for them, also knowing that it has to be good for both the company and the employee as well. And so being here for 17 years, it's great to be able to see the progression that we've continued to make and how that impacts each one of our employees when they clearly know what they need to do every morning when they wake up.
Our mandate essentially from the board of directors is to continue to grow, and it's not growth for the sake of growth, it's growth for the sake of serving our member owners, knowing that they're moving at an incredibly fast pace as there become fewer and larger farm operations. The same can be said of all of the strategic partners that we work with are becoming fewer and larger. We have to be viewed as an organization that moves the mark in our geography, and we'll continue to grow to serve those needs for farmers in the future.